I hit something in my throat. I'm good. Greetings, adventurers! How you guys all doing? We're... Hold on, I need to turn this down. It's a little bit... It's too loud for me. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it's too loud for me. Yes, greetings, greetings. We're doing some Genshin Impact today. Oh boy, I can't wait for Mika's public execution. I have some words about Mika. I know. I'm not muted. I'm so proud of myself for not being muted this time. I looked at my hotkeys before I started the stream. I'm like, okay, I have this one to mute myself, this one to unmute myself, this one to change scenes and whatever. I keep forgetting what they are, so I remembered this time. We're good. When your internet's too slow, sob. I'm sorry, Luma. I hope it works soon. Public execution. So I have some words about Mika here. I was so excited for this boy. You have no idea. I was so excited for him because I'm a Razor main, right? Like, I even have Song of Broken Pines for him. That's how much I love him. Mika looks ugly, my friend. He's not ugly. I mean, he's not like... He's just Len. He's just... Oh, he's just Len. He's Kagam... I forgot... I forgot the last name, but the Vocaloid Len. He's just Len. Hi, Blurfy. Currently trying not to fall off my bike in these gale force winds. Well, don't die, pretty please. But yeah, I was very excited for Mika because I'm a Razor main. But I ended up very disappointed. And you want to know why? It's not really an issue with his, it's not really an issue with his support capabilities, but at the same time it is. Okay, here's the deal. He's a little bit clunky. Just a little bit. You have to have multiple enemies to get all of the stacks from this thing. And this thing, hold on. So you get 10% per stack, but you can't get it from the first enemy unless you have his C2 like I do. And you can get... It was up to 5, right? Yeah, you can get up to 5 stacks of this. So overall, you can get 50% physical damage bonus. However, that means you need at least 5 enemies. You need at least 5 enemies for it to work. For 50%. With C, that's with C2. And if you don't have C2, you need 6 enemies. So that's problem number 1. Second problem is his cryo application sucks. Oh wait, I can't use his crossbow. Wait, he has a gun? No, it's a crossbow. It's a crossbow. See? I don't know if you can really see it. But yeah, when you aim this, and it's kind of like Nahita's skill where you can just kind of like move around and get all of them, mark all of them. But you need 5 to 6 enemies depending on your constellations. And the other problem was his cryo application. That's basically the only cryo output he has. This thing. And And then it has a 15-second delay. His ult doesn't apply cryo. Razor's ult, 15 seconds. And I kind of need superconduct, because that's kind of what makes physical usable. And superconduct lasts 12 seconds. If it just lasted 15, this would have been perfectly fine. But it doesn't. So yeah. He's a disappointment. He looks like a chocobo. Those yellow chickens from Final Fantasy. I've seen a lot of bird comparisons, which does make sense because he has a feather. I'm assuming that's actually what they were going for. I think he's supposed to look like a bird. I think. OMG, I gotta go right now. Oh, okay, see you, Luma. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day. To put it bluntly, he's literally only great for multiple enemies, and he's borderline useless against single target, which from what I heard, physical struggles with the most. Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, he's not useless. He's not useless for single enemies. It's just underwhelming. You stole my joke. I said that yesterday. What joke? What did you say? I don't remember what your joke was. Anything I've said, I've been saying for a long time. But yes. Despite my disappointment, he's here. And I'm I'm a little extra miffed about this because I spent 120 wishes on him. On him specifically because I was so excited. The chocobo? That wasn't me, that was Shad. I didn't say it was Shad. I was just reading his comment. I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't know. Me can relate. I too am a disappointment. Isn't that right? No! No, that's not correct. This little blonde child is a disappointment. At least I'm not playing in the English dub. Anyway. Okay, guys. I need to know. What should I catch up on today? Should I catch up on the desert quests? Because I need to do another one before I can even access this area. And this area. And, oop, I accidentally clicked on. And to even get in the pyramids, I need to do quests. And there's like a whole underground area too, I guess, because this is not on the surface. So yeah, am I doing this? Or should I do the new Archon quest? Because I haven't done that either. So what would you guys rather do? Would you want, do you want like a story and exploration? Or do you want like the heavy story stuff? Farm Pavilion, I only have 40 resin. I'm not farming today. I'm trying to do some catch up. I'm trying to do some catch up on like quests and exploration and stuff. I need some water. One sec. Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Exploring, you want me to do like the quests and exploration? I can do that. It's either or. That's why I have both of them in my thumbnail. Because I didn't know which one I would want to do. You prefer quests over the main quest? Am I doing side quests or main quests? That's what I want. Archons can sleep. Wasn't Nahida like kind of asleep? Okay, well that's one vote for that's one for desert quests. Does anyone else want to vote? Because I honestly don't know which one I would rather do first, and that's exactly why they're both in my thumbnail. I'm gonna make myself a wee bit bigger, bitter. A little smaller. There we go. This is good, right? Actually, I'm curious. Where does this even take us? Cause I was looking at the I'm not doing it, I promise. Which one was it? It's this one. Where does this even take us? I was looking at the trailer earlier, and oh, it takes us to Port Ormos. Interesting. Do exploring? Okay. I will do exploring then. I need help then, because I actually don't know which one it is. I don't know which quest unlocks areas. I actually don't. I'm gonna get these. Ah. No, come back! Gosh dang it. Hey AP, you've done these quests before, right? So here's the deal. I don't know if it's this guy I'm supposed to talk to for the exploration stuff, or if it was this guy that was over here by the ruined golem. Which one was it? I don't know! The Genshin lore is the waifus and husbandos you meet along the way. Yes, I absolutely agree. Speaking of, he's my profile picture again. This man's, where is he? I love him. The husbandos that you meet along the way. If you guys were at my first Genshin stream, you remember just it was love at first sight. And then we saw Jean and it was love at first sight again. I love Genshin Impact, guys. I remember my craving for Dendroculi made me tunnel vision into them, and I was half rushing everything. Well, frick! I sort of have a feeling it's this dude. Because this is like the first area you come to in the desert. I mean, like, it's right on the border. So I would think it's this dude. Because you get here first, it brings you here first, and then there's the rest of the desert. So I would think it's him. But also, the guy that was like right around here, it automatically starts you in the quest if you get close to him, and usually that means exploration stuff, so I have no clue. But this one also starts you, this one also starts like the second you talk to Catherine, which would also make me think that it's exploration stuff. I don't know. I was gonna Google it for stream, but I have a confession to make. A lot of my streams would be starting a whole lot earlier if I didn't get very distracted messing with my model and the parameters. I edit my parameters every single time I start a new stream. Every single time. It's a problem, and I should stop, but I can't help it. So I end up messing with them for like 20-30 minutes. I need to stop. But that's why I didn't Google it. Maybe I'll... Hold on. What is this called? I have a feeling that it's the one that's a prerequisite to get into this area. Prerequisite. I said that right. Okay, so I'm gonna give me a few seconds. Unlock. He doesn't look Sumerian. If I recall correctly, the person who starts the quest isn't from Sumeru. Could be wrong, though. Well, that would be this guy, because, this is the Mondstadt dude. If I remember correctly... Actually, do I even have this quest still? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's this. In our village, there's a merchant from Mondstadt who needs help from adventurers, and he's investigating, missing people. Does that ring a bell, AP? Does that ring a bell? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the, like, cyclone, whatever, sand cyclone, is part of the Dirge of Bilkis? Bilkis? I don't know how to say these names. The Dirge of you get the point. The one that unlocks that one area I was talking about is that I need to complete the Golden Slumber quest. Okay. So it is this one. It is this one. Okay, we're starting. Okay, so yeah, Mondstadt merchant investigating disappearances. Let's go. Why didn't I think this was gonna be... Why did I think this was gonna be dubbed? Oh gosh, okay. Excuse me, are you Bonifaz? With the adventurers? Should I even be voice acting? Should I just read it normally? Oh, hello there. I can't do it. Every time I've done a Genshin quest on stream, it's always been dubbed. I can't do this. Oh, this is going great. Okay. Well, hello there. But looking at your attire, you aren't locals, are you? I was under the impression that the Adventurers Guild would send local adventurers who might be better apprised of the situation. I can't read, guys. It's a struggle. Sigh, that said, I'm not from around here either, so making a living here is tough for outsiders. Read it normally or I'll die from cringe. You got it, AP. My associate and I are both Mondstadters. We originally traveled to Sumeru City to trade in supplies, and only came here at the request of a researcher from the academia. I have to trade. Okay. I'm getting so nervous reading them out loud that my mouth is getting dry. You came all the way from Mondstadt to the desert to do business. I almost did it again. Of course, since you came here somewhere as remote as this desert, you two must have been around the block too, I suppose. Of course, and we know your hometown pretty well too. Well now, speaking of which, you must also know what sets us Mondstadters apart from the others. You drink like fish. Yes, though that doesn't mean every Mondstadter is a lush. Lush? Lush? I hear that the fellow over at the Dawn Winer isn't exactly so fond of drinking. How should I put this? Everyone is free to drink or not drink. I want to live in Mondstadt and I won't drink. Yeah! I'm gonna be like... No, I did just forget D-Luke's name. What are you talking about? Right, what I meant to say was that we Mondstadters value most is freedom. How does that saying go again? Go with the wind. Come on, it's actually let the wind lead. I believed it for a second. I'm so dumb. Yes, right, that one. That's the one. This was a mistake, guys. I should have just done the Archon quest. When the north wind began to blow, some dandelion seeds were blown across the sea to Inazuma, while others were swept away to Liyue. As for me, I guess I was favored by the animal Archon. I didn't stop at Liyue and got blown all the way to Sumeru. The climate and the way of life here might be a far cry from that of Mondstadt, but I'm here and I intend to make the best of things. Gone with the wind. So that's how it is. Still, could you tell us more about the commission you posted at the Adventurers Guild? Please. Side quests are often a mistake. That's true. That's true. Oh well, I accepted the Academia Researcher's commission, didn't I? Tirzad, that's the researcher's name. He took 2 mercenaries with him to look for some ruins. Probably for some archaeological research. I don't really know much about the Academia stuff. In addition to providing them with some supplies, my associate and I also rented a few sumpter beasts out to them. Is this the, ruins area? That's, like, completely boxed in? You guys will see when we get there, if you haven't seen it or don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like north of Aru Village. No, Nashtagal. My associate was worried that they'd struggle to steer the sumpter beast, so he decided to go with them. We originally arranged to use a dusk bird to send messages every once in a while, so I could be informed of their progress or raise supplies to send to them as the situation required. We did exchange messages this way at first, but I haven't heard a peep from them for the last 2 days. Oh, that's what they mean by missing. Paimon hopes there wasn't any sort of accident. That's what I've been worried about, and that's why I decided to post the commission with the Adventurers Guild, and well, here you are. But the desert is very dangerous, and you two seem young. About that! Are you sure you can handle a place like the desert? I've survived this long. Are you underestimating us? You've left Mondstadt, but maybe you're out of the loop. But you should know that Blurfy isn't just an ordinary adventurer. She's an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. Huh? Wait, you must be the celebrated Blurfy? Cringe. I'm cringing. Oh, then you have heard after all. That's right, this is the renowned Blurfy. Okay, it's cute coming from Paimon. And Paimon is the famed Paimon. Goodness gracious, please excuse my rudeness. I never expected to meet a big hero in a place like this. And a little hero, too. In that case, I have nothing more to say. Just worry that you may have some other important missions at hand, like saving a city or something, and don't have the time for menial commissions like this one. It's not like we're always doing over-the-top stuff like that. We take ordinary commissions too. Besides, we've already accepted your commission, haven't we? Well, that's great. Right, as for your payment, I'll definitely think of something. Give me primos! The researcher from the Academia has also been quite generous. I can picture it now, just as they run from some trouble. Blurfy, a true hero, descends from the heavens to save. Oh, it's so cringy! That should secure you double the payment, right? This deal is a sure bet. I can read. No, I can't. Wow, I never expected the hero would be a little child, just like in every story. It's true. They're always children. Why is that? I mean, I guess it's because they're, like, targeted towards kids, but can't we have, like, middle-aged heroes, too? I want a big, buff man as the main protagonist in an isekai. I want that. Give it to me. What do you think, Blurfy? They're in danger, we have to help. We'll do it for Thamura! We'll help. We'll help. Great, fantastic. There's hope for my Cyrus. For my Cyrus yet? Huh? There's hope for my Cyrus yet. Okay. Paimon and I are on the same page. Yes, Cyrus is the name of one of the sumpter beasts I rented to them. Why are there like 3 different Cyruses in this game? Am I the only one that's noticed that? Huh, Cyrus, but isn't that... Is the actual Cyrus still valid? Well... There's our big, buff, middle-aged man, guys! Why can't he be the protagonist, huh? It's fine, don't tell him. No one will know. Ahem. Anyway, the researcher and the others left the village and headed west. The trails here are a bit hard to make out, but you should be able to find them by following the footprints that I'm sure are still there. I'll leave the rest to you two. Awesome. Wait, is my audio dead? Yo, my audio died. I knew something was wrong. Hold up. Wait, can you guys hear it? Huh? It's coming through my speakers now. Ah! 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 Okay, it's back. I knew something wasn't right about the audio. That should be better now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so where is it taking us? Wait, it's already... Oh no, wait, I need to switch it. To this one. Alright, let's go, disappointment. I mean, Mika. I actually have a regular named Mika. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Bonifest says that we just need to follow the tracks and find them, but these... a researcher and a merchant caravan should have made the loads... Should have made... Ah! Let's follow it! I can't read that fast! You muted the audio instead of yourself. The universe is... No, I didn't mute it. Something happened to my, headphones. And they stopped working. I've actually had that problem with this new PC quite a lot, and I don't know why. It just keeps happening for some reason. Fuck. Babe! Hey, babe! I need these for Faruzan, so excuse me as I walk in zigzags. Oh, stop. I do not like Mika's model, I'll be honest. Strange, can't be seen. Ah! Let's keep looking. Stop talking so fast, Paimon! I do not like Mika's model, I'll be honest. I don't mind it. I think my biggest problem is his... Not necessarily his hair, just his bangs. They're like really... They're really fluffy in the front and not so much in the back. I can live with his little, like, bird ahoge, though. This way! Doop 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 doop. Yoink! You know, an archaeologist... let's hope Tears is guy with both knowledgeable. This is pretty generous with morals, so it can't be that bad, right? Why does she talk so fast? I can't read that fast. I definitely think this is the right commission. Yoink. Well. But yeah, I only have a problem with Mika's hair. I actually like his clothes. I think they look good. Wait. This looks really like a really long way down. But just like, be careful, Blurfy. This is new, but it looks. Ah! Maybe we should go down and have a look. Be careful, Blurfy. Yeah, this is new. This is new. I understand now. Hey, let's go to get this boy first. Can we stop it with the short pants, though? I don't really have an issue with it. At least it's not Shincho shorts, you know? At least it's not these. Like, good lord. Not okay with them short shorts, my dude. There are people down there, but are they the people? Let's go ask! I want to know what this is. I want to go in there. I'm assuming we're going in there. Maybe I should just go. Oh wait, they're here. There's a lot more to this hole than I thought there was. You, big buff man. Hello, Did you guys also fall down here? Desert's no place for outsiders. If you have a way back, I suggest you take it as soon as possible. Looks like talking to us is the last thing he wants to do. Let's try something else. I mean, he's just looking out for us. Hello. He's okay, that's fine. He's dressed like an academia researcher, but why does he reek of booze? Think you can mess with me and scam with me? Jebril, you useless dolt, how long have you been going? You know, only to get stuck. Ugh, if it wasn't for this busted stone slate. Well, Paimon thinks he's drunk. There's no way we can talk to him. But talk with him now. Let's go ask someone else. Is there... There's no ladies here, are they? I want to talk to pretty ladies. Why does it have to be all dudes that aren't... I mean, I guess big buff dude's kind of attractive. I mean, I don't like his shorts yet. I mean, I think he has the better shorts. I think he has the better shorts of the shorts on characters. Short boys. They're like capri pants and just hate how these look. They're not my favorite, but I think they're one of the better ones. Could this be Nochtengal? I don't know how to say German names. The associate of the Bonifaz? I think it's supposed to be Bonifaz. Was telling us about. Oh, he doesn't seem well. Paimon thinks he's resting. Let's not disturb him. They seem like they're the ones we're looking for, but... that one over there. Let's go ask her. Her! There is a lady! Where? Are you pretty? You're pretty! Hello, Blurthy. Hello, Jay! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Intentional? All the short wears are short boys. Intentional? Probably. Hello. Oh, are you the newly fallen? Huh? What do you mean, newly fallen? Oh, do you have a way out? Huh? We accepted, Bonifaz's commission to come look for Tirzid's archaeological team. Bonifaz? That merchant from Mondstadt? I know him. So you want to find the archaeological team, huh? Let me think. Oh, isn't that us? I'm Jet. Tirzid sort of hired me. Are you one of the mercenaries? You're pretty. He said that he hadn't gotten any word from you guys in a while, and he was worried that something might have happened to you. So he asked us to come and check things out. I'm really worried about Cyrus. Yeah, how is the Subter Beast doing? Who's Cyrus? Do we have someone in our team named Cyrus? Okay, just right now trying to draw a chibi. Oh, chibis are hard. I don't know how to draw them. Are all Mondstadters so paranoid? What do you mean, a while? It's only been a day. If it weren't for that bad fall and the heat stroke that Nochtengal had, we'd also be trying to find a way out. So this pit is... That's right, the desert is an incredible place. One minute you're looking at solid ground, and the next step, you're stepped directly into a trap. And as you can see, we're trapped here now. I mean, you can't just Spider-Man crawl your way out like the rest of us. Did you guys just get here, or do you have another way out? Still, we've searched all over this place, and there doesn't seem to be any way back to the surface. We have a wind glider. A wind glider. I heard Nashtingal talk about them before. They sound pretty great. To be honest, I'd love to give flying a try too. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, your little friend here doesn't seem to even need a wind glider to fly. Can you teach me, little friend? How could it be as footloose and free as you? I mean as floaty. Paimon's nobody's little friend. Even Bonifaz knows that Paimon is famous. Keep telling yourself that. And Blurp here is just as famous as Paimon. Keep telling yourself that. Alright, my renowned little friend Paimon, can you teach me? What do I have to do to float freely through the air like you? Paimon doesn't really have an answer for you there. If you practice hard enough, maybe a miracle will happen. Everyone has their own special talents. There's no need to force it. I'm not gonna give this woman false hope. That's right. Don't get bogged down into whether you can fly or not yet. You should work towards something. You should work towards something else, like a race with a Rishbull and Tiger or something else. Hehe. I see. So you must have hired Paimon to teach you how to fly, didn't you? That would imply Paimon was useful. I like Paimon, I promise. But since you're still using a wind glider, I suppose you haven't trained enough, huh? Yeah, emergency food, you are famous. Shame if I was to be hungry. Once you train enough, I'm sure you'll finally be able to fly freely without needing a wind glider. That'd be nice. I mean, I guess technically we can. You know, opening scene and all. Seem like a really good teacher, Paimon. Can I hire you to teach me too? Hey, Blurfy, how much more do I need to hire Paimon? She's cute. I like her. You've got a wild imagination, huh? We don't have that sort of relationship. Huh? But isn't that just how Tears had hired my father and me? Nashtingal too. Surely I can also hire you as long as I have the Mora to spend. Paimon's my companion. If Paimon is willing. Oh. I want to mess with her. How would you say that? Of course Paimon would never leave your side. Oh wait, that's what they meant. Okay, I had it wrong. I thought I meant if Paimon was willing to teach you. Oh, that's a shame then. By the way, have you seen Tearshead and my father? We have, but explain the situation to the others yet. I see. As I said before, Nashtingal must have been having a tough time. What with the bad fall he took, plus the heat stroke. As for my father, well, he's got a nasty temper. Don't take it personally. And as for Tearshead, he's basically been throwing a tantrum since things stopped going smoothly. That said, grouchy kids don't usually get that drunk. You're not wrong, Paimon. Haha, sometimes my father will have a few glasses as well, but I've never seen him get drunk before. How about this? We can go back together and I'll explain everything to my father. You guys don't want to stay here for too long, do you? Let's go! Jet's cute. I like her. Wait, is this not her dad? I mean, none of the other people here look like they would be her dad. Father, I'm back. Oh, is Nashtingal doing better? Right. Paimon and Blurfy told me about what happened. How can you just ignore people, Father? Really? When is that temperament of yours ever going to change? Jet explains the situation to the three of them. That means we've completed Bonifaz's commission, right? After all, he only asked us to confirm the safety of the archaeological team, as well as that of the Sumpter beasts. Yeah, Cyrus is doing okay. Let's go. Bonifaz? Bonifaz? Oh, I don't know. What happened? Bonifaz and Nashtingal are colluding to blackmail me. Dude, you're drunk. That despicable monster came all the way to Sumeru just to extort me, I swear. Yeah, he's still drunk, Paimon. Mr. Tears said, was the price not already agreed upon after our discussion? You even confirmed it yourself. So why are you telling a different story now? I used to have my hands full with research matters, but I've dealt with business people such as you before. How was I supposed to know the rules about pricing around pricing? If Jet hadn't told me that you highballed me, I'd still be fooled enough to think that I scored a great deal. Well... Hi. I'm really sorry, Nightingale. Father had told me after the fact that I shouldn't have shared it with tears and... Yeah. Why is Paimon getting the feeling that Jet managed to offer all three... managed to offend all three people by saying that? Oh, she's clueless. I like her. That's it. I'm laying you all off. There's a limit to how much bullying I'll take. My dude, become a VTuber, then you'll know what bullying is. Oh, I was choking on my water. I'm fine. That's not fair, Tearzed. Nightingale and Boniface are in the wrong here, but Father and I didn't do anything wrong. Oh my gosh, my audio again. Besides, didn't we only get stuck in this place because you insisted on coming here? Then you started throwing tantrums after that and that fall and drink it, even though you clearly can't hold your liquor. Hold on, I'm plugging my headphones back in. Okay, there we go. You might have the body of an adult, but you've been acting like a little baby. Get him, Jet! Get him! I must say, it's been easier to draw chibi today. All the easy, since I don't have to worry about proportion and stuff. Well, good. Good. You! Jet, that's enough. Tears, that looks like he might fade from rage. Now isn't the time to fight. What we should be doing is putting our heads together so we can get ourselves out of this mess. Oh, someone's talking sense. So that crook Boniface commissioned you to come look for me? And you're famous adventurers, you say? Well, I'd like to hire you to get me out of this Archon-forsaken place. At this rate, forget my research. Even my very life will be cut short. Since you're famous adventurers, surely you're more reliable than they are. Ooh, my dude. You can't just say that in front of them, even if it's true. Is this the double payment Boniface mentioned? Well, should we do it, Blurfy? Now's not the time for bickering. Let's focus on getting out of here. Yeah. Right now, finding a way out together is what's most important right now. Any other complaints can be addressed once we're somewhere safe. That's right. See, Tearzed? If you could think as sensibly as Paimon, we wouldn't have gotten ourselves stuck in this situation. When Paimon's the adult in the room. Yeah. I just explored a little bit up ahead and found what looks to be ruins. Maybe there's an exit leading to the surface in there? Desert ruins don't constitute a safe place, and I'm not going anywhere with such unreliable people. I don't like this guy. But you're a researcher, aren't you? Shouldn't you be thrilled to have ruins to investigate? I'm an indoors zoology research. Is that a thing? I feel like that's not a thing. I should be working indoors and poring over documents, unlike some adventurers who go stark raving bananas when they see a pile of old ruins. Hey, that's me! Oh, you... Don't waste your breath on him, Jet. Just let him stay here if he wants to. Yeah, leave him here. Abandon him. He can die. I mean, not really, but... I mean, Paimon is competing with a drunk guy. Yes, but also... When Paimon's the adult in the room, you're doing something wrong. Being drunk is not an excuse. But father, just leave him here. He's our employer, so he has the right to decide what he does and doesn't do. We just have to do our job. Ah, there he goes. We'll come back after father and I find a safe path. If he doesn't want to come with us, then he can just wait here. Armchair researcher or academics, pretty much. Now there goes Jet. What should we do? We can't just wait here. You're right. Let's go find a way out of here. Are you going to ditch me? The payment for the commission is negotiable, so don't leave me here with this crook from Monst. My dude, sober up a little. And loosen up a little. I've kept quiet up until now, but Boniface and I are not crooks. What shady businessmen would offer such comprehensive after-sales care? Think about it, Mr. Tier said. We could have simply received our payment and left it at that, but instead we let ourselves end up in the same boat as you. I guess that makes sense, but I'm not staying here either way. I'd feel more comfortable in the company of experienced adventurers. But you're still rip-roaring drunk. Why don't you stay here and sleep it off first? That's probably a good idea. I am not drunk. I'm fine. I'm coming with you guys. Don't leave me behind. Sob! Go home, you're drunk. Oh wait, you can't. Then we should get going. We should be able to catch up with Jet and the others. I'll wait here for now. I doubt the road ahead will be suitable for the Sumpter Beats. Good luck. Do we have to take him? Jet and the others must have gone in this direction. Let's hurry. Do we have to? I wanna... No, I'll get it later. I don't want to take him. I want to bury him in the sand and leave him here. You know that thing with that they do at beaches? Just cover their whole bodies in sand except for their head? Just do that and leave him here. If he's drunk, he won't be able to fight. I mean, maybe he will, but... We're here. Tirza decided to come exploring with us. What now? You mean the researcher actually changed his mind? No, he's just crying. Ugh. He knows the pros and cons, so naturally he came along. That's not quite it. Alright, we'll get the chance to show off our skills soon enough. How should we enter the interior of these ruins? This is a researcher's specialty, right? Well, he has a drunken emergency food bank note too. This should be a piece of cake for you, right, Tearzid? Of course. I might be an indoor zoology research. Is that actually a thing? But something as basic as this can't be too different from what's written in the books. Watch this. Is he gonna fail? I want to see him fail. This is... There, that should do it. Darn it! I wanted to see him fail. I wanted to see him fail, and then we do it. Just rub it in his face. Whoa, the door really opened. Well, that's Mr. Tearzid for you. Yeah, well, that's what sets us professionals apart from the amateurs. Paimon wonders what it's like inside. Let's go in and take a look. I really should... Oh, hey. I really should have done this a long time ago. Probably like... Oh, hey, wait a minute. This is from the, This is from the live stream. Paimon never expected to find a place like this under the sand. I had no idea this space, my brain, Tia said yours research specialized in sort of thing, right? Well, I can't really why can't my brain, rigor's the key to hack up the, this sounds very researchy thing to say. I'm a legitimate researcher, I'll have you know that. I have a research permit issued by the academia. That doesn't mean much. That doesn't mean much. Oh, hey, there's more places over here. Wait. Mine. Huh. I'll have to explore that later. I need Animo. Jean! Now I have 3 healers. Whee! Oh, hey! Watch out! I don't care. I want the chest. I probably should have dragged it along the screen. I mean, I guess I could just leave it to them, too. Scared the daylights out of me. You're born, it's my job. I'll show any jerk what happened. Since this threat's been eliminated, let's keep moving. Why do they talk so fast? Do I get distracted? Do I get distracted? Oh, it's going with us anyway. Cool. Speaking of which, father used to live in the desert, but he left the desert with me before I was old. So it's actually my first time going this deep in the desert. I thought it would be just boring and sand everywhere. I just didn't expect it to be full of surprises. Actually, this is the first time in this deep in the desert as well. I wonder who struggled so much on this trip. Looks like everyone here is desert newbie. Father tells life. I think it's all the past. There's nothing worth talking about. It's just sand. Oh, that's what they always say. It's not like you have some big secret to hide. Why are they so... Maybe you're reading too slow. Excuse me? Do you not hear how fast I'm talking? I'm not... I'm not reading too slow. I'm reading very quickly. You seem pretty used to dodging these devices. There's easy pickings for us. I mean, mainly talking about Blurfy, actually, since you can... So you are Blurfy's flight teacher, aren't you? No, Paimon's not. That was pretty small beans. Oh, hey. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Wop, stop! Why are you dodging? Ow! I can get rid of these, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I thought this was a, luxurious chest for a second. What do you do? Do I have to go in there? Is that where I'm going? Okay, this isn't anything. Okay, let's go. Whee! Move faster. Okay, my mic's back. I needed another drink of water. Okay. I'm gonna switch up my party real quick. You, Yoimiya, and what do I want? It's not like I really need a shield right now. Where's Chi-Chi? Ichi, right there. Okay. Oh no, wait, I should get Cookie, not Chi-Chi. Because of that thing. Because of this. Oh, come back! Come back! Gosh dang it. Okay, it's coming back. Come back. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Stop walking. Give. Okay. How many doors do you need? How many doors do you need? I'll let him live. I wanna draw Kuki and Ganyu now. Do it! I'm gonna ignore them. They're in here too. Huh. I'm assuming we're gonna be coming back through here for the quest. Stop! I can't go on. Let's rest a while. Something wrong with Tearset. Let's go ask him. Is he just being a wimp? That's my bet. We've been walking around for a while without making any progress, so why don't we take a little rest? No. Are you kidding? It's hardly been any time at all, and you're thinking of resting? I said it before, didn't I? I'm an indoorsology researcher. I should never have come out in the middle of nowhere like this. Wait a minute, Paimon's confused. Wasn't the archaeology mission your idea? Jet, Jabril, and Nashingal only came because you hired them, right? Yes, that's correct. So was it your idea? So it was your idea, then why have you been dragging your feet this whole time? Good question! If we didn't know the truth, Paimon would think that Jabril must have kidnapped you to get some legendary treasure in the ruins or something. You're funny, Paimon. My Paimon. My father may be a grump, but he'd never do something like that. He is not taking it. Don't get mad at Paimon. Paimon's only telling it like it is. Don't bully Paimon. I agree. Stop bullying Paimon. I'm sorry, my father isn't really a bad guy, believe me. Then why is Tearset so unmotivated? It's because I don't care for the topics at all. If it wasn't for this accursed stone slate. I'm always told to be original in my research and go find material that no one's ever worked on before. What's the value or meaning of research if everyone's just following the herd or producing each other's work? Or so I've been told. Actually, I feel that one. But what I'm compared to such a long-standing academic tradition and all, my seniors, did I have a stroke? But what am I compared to such a long-standing academic traditional and all my seniors in research? Minor stroke. I'm no academic genius, so what can I think of that? What can I think of that others can't? So I'm gonna be lurking for the rest of the stream, pretty tired and want to get some primos for Shenhe. Hope it all goes well. Thank you, Borg! Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you have a good day. There are no academic gaps left these days, and I can't identify and fill. Paimon doesn't really get academic stuff either, but since this is your job, you should take it seriously. I do. I give it my all. I don't believe you. Why else would I have spent so much more to come to this Archon-forsaken place? It's funny, but Scarlet Sand Slate was actually the research project of a relative of mine. Don't make the Paimon sad. She will lose all the valuable calories if she's stressed. Oh gosh. She was originally a young researcher with limitless promise. One day, she left the family behind and eloped with some wild boy from who knows where. I respect it. I heard that they fled into this desert back in those days. Unfortunately, I was a kid then, and I only saw her a few times. I can't even remember what she looked like. All the more reason to buck up. Since you're researching the same thing, there's a chance for a reunion, isn't there? Fate is an unpredictable thing, after all. Haha, even if we really did meet again, and even if we really recognize each other, how could I even face her? The way I am now, I'm no different from a stray dog, living off the scraps thrown away by others. Since I'm incapable of constructing any new theories, all I could do was take my chances in a field and see if I could dig up any new materials to base my paper on. Okay, I kinda get it. But also, I don't like you. So when it comes to King Deshret, the academic community has long since concluded that he was just another self-destructive tyrant. About that! Speaking of which, she must have left the stone slate behind when she left back then. Because even she knew this lousy thing had no research value. I feel like there's some commas missing in this dialogue. And yet, it took to be I took it to be a treasure. Haha, this silly stone slate. I must have been out of my mind to think that I'd really be able to stumble upon something. Paimon still doesn't think you should lose heart. Because, we've often made surprising discoveries while exploring ruins like these. Right, Blurfy? There will at least be treasure chests for sure. It's also good to see everything with your own eyes. Treasure! Oh, those might not be much use to Tearzed. None of you have ever done serious academic research. How could you possibly understand me or the difficulties of being a researcher? Stop talking like a child. The academia might control the path to academic publication, but they don't have the right. They don't have a monopoly on knowledge itself. I mean, they try to, kinda. If this is all you know about King Deshret, then you should have abandoned academia from the very beginning, because it's clear you won't get any results. Father, you're just a paid mercenary. What right do you have to comment on my ideas? So far, you seem to have very little in the way of professional credentials as a researcher. That much you already admitted yourself. Me? I'm... You! Sorry, sometimes I want to voice act. Tearzed gets so worked up that the blood... Oh, what happened? Did he just pass out? We should keep a closer eye on him after this and not let him drink anymore. Oh, he passed out. He must not have completely sobered up yet when father made him so mad that all the blood rushed to his head. That was weird though. Why'd you have to get so mad at him? We can't stop just because he keeps dragging his feet. Huh? But we can't just leave him here either. I'll stay behind to keep him safe. Meanwhile, you and Jep keep looking for an exit. Well, what should we do now, Blurfy? Time's a-wasting. Let's go! You're right. Let's keep exploring then. Leave Tearzed to my father, and you'll have nothing to worry about. I'll come with you guys. Okay. I actually need to go for just a few minutes. I will not be long. Do I? No, I don't. Let's see. Text. BRB. Right here. Okay. I'll be back. I will be back.
騎士団のみんなは真面目にやっているのだろうか。行こう、次の目的地へ。行動するのだ。ここに留まっているわけにはいかない。騎士団のみんなは真面目にやっているのだろうか。行動するのだ。ここに留まっているわけにはいかない。
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What? Where's my model? Where's it? Where'd you go? Ah! I can't find my model. There it is. Okay. I need to put my wrist brace back on real quick. Welcome back. Thank you. I brought thank you, Eugene. I brought a new water bottle too because my throat is getting really dry. I get so nervous reading. I actually might need another. I might need another drink. One sec. Okay. I hope that's good. I hope that's good. I can only hope. Okay, let's go back. I want to talk to them, see what they're saying. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. Probably shouldn't wake him up. Let's get a move on. Enough dawdling. Okay. Wait, which way are we going? We came in this way. Okay, so these things are really cool and all. Like when they show the light coming through. But also it really bugs me that you can't see them on the surface. Let's go! Go, 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 go. Let's go. Something feels off about that place over there. Careful now. What place? Are these all gonna activate? What? Eh? Excuse me? How familiar. Beep. Whoa, it's moving. Looks a lot like one of those. Looks a lot like the one we just knocked down. Still, it doesn't look like it's going to attack us. On second thought, it can float in the air just like Paimon. Does that make them distant relatives? You're so cute. Paimon would sooner be related to a pigeon. Are you sure? Beep, beep. This thing's making weird noises again. Where's that sound coming from anyway? And is it really not going to turn on us out of the blue? Blurfy, don't let your guard down. Can you try talking to it, Paimon? Look, you two are about the same size, so you should be able to talk to each other, right? This is spoilers for me, so I must lurk. It's the, it's from the update before? It's from the update where the desert came out. So, I guess if you haven't done that yet, it is spoilers. But thank you, Kiara! Thank you for coming! I appreciate it! Have a good day! How is Paimon supposed to talk to it? Oh, you're messing with Paimon on purpose, aren't you? Teehee. She's cute! Beep, boop, beep. It looks like some sort of device. You don't say. Paimon being related to a pigeon. I'd eat pigeon before that was tasty. Hi, Blurfy and chat. Welcome to the stream! Dagnoth. I hope that I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yes, I know who you are. Oh, so it's not spoilers then? I have done the first part of this. Oh, you've done the first part of it? Okay, good, good, good. No spoilers then. I'm pretty early despite despite already streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm still pretty early on. I've been slacking. Should we pick it up and try using it? Beep. Yeah! Guy, you scared Paimon! It doesn't seem to want to do that. Just not the part that they released with I'll hide them, your boy. Yes, my boy. Yeah, this is from the, this is from when the desert was first released. Eh? Can you understand it, Jet? I can't understand the meaning, but I can get the feeling? Body language with a robot. Makes sense. But what a weird thing. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I think it's a lot like you, Paimon. You both look really cute. I agree, actually. I agree. They're both cute. Paimon told you we're nothing alike. Well, yeah, you're round and cute, Paimon. And it seems a little pokey, but it's still very cute. It is cute, actually. I was gonna say that before. Paimon totally doesn't get your standards for cute. I think Paimon's cute too! Now isn't the time for this point. I think it is. The way I see it, Paimon doesn't get it, but Blurfy does. I don't know why it's here or what it's used for, but maybe Tearzed will understand if we can get him to take a look at it. You? What should I call you anyhow? Beep boop? It's beep boop! Paimon floats, but you're a little lower from the ground, so I'll call you Ben Ben. That's actually cute. Beep beep. You like this name too? That's great. How do those two even communicate? Jet's amazing. Jet's a strange one. Both are true. She's amazing in a weird sort of way. Ben Ben, it must be boring hanging around here by yourself. Why don't you come with us? Needless to say, Blurfy is pretty great too. As for Paimon, she might act a little superior, but she's a good kid who thinks about her companions. You'll come to like her in time. Paimon doesn't act super anything. Anyway, Paimon's not gonna fly lower for anyone. Otherwise, Paimon will breathe in a whole load of sand. Come look for my father with us. He may look mean, but he's actually, well, he actually's kind of mean. Little bit. Just a little bit. But that's just how he is with outsiders. He's nice once you get to know him. And even though Tearzed's a useless researcher, he's not actually a bad guy. Right, and he might even be able to save his research, Ben Ben. Beep boop. Well, wanna come with us, Ben Ben? Beep, beep, beep. That's great. It said yes. We hope. Really? Are you guys really talking to each other? Don't worry, Paimon. Ben Ben and I already joined at the hill. Right? Hip? Right? I can speak, I promise. You already joined at the hip, right, Ben Ben? Beep, beep. Hehe. Well, let's go back to where my father is. Maybe Tearzed has already woken up. Provided he doesn't open his eyes only to see Jabriel. Jabriel? I think it's supposed to be Jabriel. And gets so mad that he passes out again. Oh no. You never know. Close counters of which kind? So wait, did Ben Ben kill all of them? Did Ben Ben do this? I wonder if I could, like, cheat it and get down. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not like the one at the academia. Dang it. I was hoping I could, like, find a spot where it's wider and just jump down. Oh, there we go. Father, I brought another new friend back. Look, this is the friend we just met. Its name is Ben Ben. Beep. Oh, Tearzed awake. Looks like things are going well with Father. I don't know how you came to that ridiculous conclusion, but... Oh boy, they were just cussing each other out, weren't they? But let's not discuss that for now. What I'm most concerned about is, what is that thing? Didn't I just introduce you? This is our new friend, Ben Ben. This doesn't seem like something that could be classified as a friend. Could it? Doesn't this look a little like the same thing that just attacked us? I mean, yes. You don't have a lot of friends, do you, Tearsit? Roasted! No, I don't. Wait, what does this have to do with? I like Jet. Jet is new best girl. You're way too uptight. You just need an open mind, and you'll be swimming in friends in no time. Isn't that right, Ben Ben? Beep. And you're too lax. So you don't know what Ben Ben is either, huh? It must be related to the guards here. Oh. What happened to the background? What happened to the it must be related to the guards here. I don't know exactly how to operate it, though. But this unique... It's back. Oh my gosh, that scared me. But this unique model doesn't attack outsiders, and can even communicate to a certain extent. I don't remember reading anything about this. It has everything to do with his satellite. I clicked off the Genshin. Whoops. Tearsit. What is it? Isn't that amazing news? This is the material that no one has worked on before. Yeah, he's a research topic now. Wait a minute, could it be? No, it's too early to celebrate just yet. Maybe I was too narrow-minded and just happened to not see any relevant prior research on it. Maybe someone has already published 10 treatises and thoroughly studied Ben Ben's genealogy. Why does this guy always jump to the worst conclusions? Glass half empty, Paimon. Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right about it. Beep, beep. What is it, Ben Ben? Are you... Oh, Ben Ben seems to be reacting to tears. The background. Oh, Ben Ben seems to be reacting to Tearsit's stone slate. Tearsit picked the stone slate up and walked towards Ben Ben. I hired you. Don't tell me what to do. Whoa. I clicked. Oh, Ben Ben, you're amazing, Ben Ben. Beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I'm just gonna stop. Paimon doesn't completely understand what it's saying, but it seems happy. A small portion of the slate slid up. What does it mean? Do you have any idea, Tearsit? It's hard to say. Only a portion was lit up. Besides, I've told you all before. Rigor is key to academic research, and you don't want to jump to conclusions, right? Oh yes, that's true. It looks like we'll just have to find a way to light up the rest of the stone slate, right, Ben Ben? Beep, beep. Hold on, I have a serious request to make of you, Blurfy. This has nothing to do with Jabril Jet, so I kindly ask you to give us some space. Huh? You're gonna reveal some kind of secret? Come on, I want to hear it too! Jet, mind your own business. She's so cute though! Just be a little more lax. But father, we're all companions here. Doesn't it make it our business? She's right. Fine, I'll give you all the space you want. Let's go, Ben Ben. Beep. What if I don't want to talk to you? Do you guys have anything to say? Don't stick your nose into other people's business, especially when your employer's concerned. At least I've talked to you better than that. But I think they're no longer other people, are they? She's got a lot of good points. She just says it how it is. What's the matter? Why are you getting so serious all of a sudden? Can you help me take care of this stone slate? Huh? Isn't it really important? It is, and that's why I want you to take care of it. And to be honest, seeing it light up like this, it makes me uneasy. I don't trust myself if something were to happen. Besides, that weird thing also seems to have some sort of response to it. That weird thing. You mean Ben? Wouldn't it be better to give the stone slate to Jet to look after? No. I mean, absolutely not. How do I put this? Alright, I don't trust Jabril. I feel like he has an ulterior motive. And since Jet is his daughter, they're obviously going to be in the same camp. Gabriel might be a man of few words, but Paimon thinks he's very reliable. Could you be overthinking this, Tearzed? Jet said it before. He's from the desert. Can you really trust the desert? Oh, no. Sir! I'd sooner believe that Bonifaz didn't defraud me. He did it! What do you think, Blurfy? My backpack's pretty big. The stone slate isn't heavy either. Paimon guesses so. Thank you. You're the only ones I can rely on this vast sea of sand. Receive the scarlet sand slate that Tears had entrusted you. Fine, we'll take care of it for you for the time being. You're such a huge help. Why do they hate desert people? I don't understand! I should have been reading this. As you venture further into the Scarlet Sand Slate, as you venture further in, the Scarlet Sand Slate will progressively display key locations through the ruins. Follow the slate's guidance and use special clearance to unlock these devices. You may have yet reached places that none before of you ever have. Is this... Okay, it's not a... Or is it? Okay, it's not a device or anything. Hey, are you done whispering to each other yet? Tearzed's ready to set off now. We should find an exit as soon as possible. I don't need you to speak for me. That said, I am indeed ready to set off whenever. Great! It's been a productive day, and I've got a feeling that we'll find a way out in no time. Ben and I will go on ahead. Everyone else can follow us. Jet and Ben sure have hit it off. That's a good thing, right? Alright, let's go exploring! Wait. Do I go up the thingy here? The music cut off, but everything else is fine. I don't like these slime sounds. Okay, my mic's good. Okay. Now I can use these thingies. Let's go Sealy or Sealy. It's a Sealy. Yeah, it's a Sealy. I've been playing Honkai, since October? Yeah, since October. So now every time I see a Sealy, I think Sele. Oh no, I'm so scared. My jean's not properly built, by the way. Give. I'm so scared. Eat. Have I showed you guys how much meat I have? I'm gonna show you guys how much meat I have. It's in here, right? Where is it? Right here! I have 9,968 meat. Gimme. Gimme. Ah! Ah! Really? There we go. Is there anything else in here? Besides that place under there? this thing? I know what these things are. I've never done a puzzle like that one, though. Maybe I should have done Xingqiu instead of Kuki. It's fine. Anything over here? Nope. I'm gonna use some exploration food real quick. Where? Which one? Do I not have any of the 3-star ones? Is that even a thing? Oh no, wait, they're right here, right here. Climbing, sprinting. Climbing, sprinting. I mean, I just need sprinting, don't I? Gliding, okay, whatever. This one's fine. You. Oh. Huh? There we go. How much damage do those guys actually do? Not a lot. They can't, like, buff them or something? Buff the buff man! Ooh. Spooky cave. I can feel the breeze. The exit must be close by. Keep looking. We'll be out of here in no time. Woohoo! We can finally leave! Although, it's certain to be nothing but sand for miles around here. At least we'll be able to see the sky. That's true. Where do you guys get all that energy from? I get asked that a lot. First it's exploring, then it's fighting. Let's slow down a little. No! You and father are the same age, aren't you? Geez, how many times have we stopped to rest so far? The mind of a child, the body of an old man. Jeez. Beep, beep, beep. I told you I'm an indoor. Forget it. I'm the employer, so just listen to me. You need to get out for some walks, my dude. Oh, if it isn't Nashtingal. There you are. When the door on the other side suddenly opened, I knew you'd found an exit. I brought Cyrus and the others over. Now that was pretty brave of you. What if it wasn't a shortcut at all, but a trap? You have a point, yeah. I mean, that didn't even occur to you? Yeah, you need to be a little, you need to be a little more cautious, my dude. Well, everything worked out fine in the end. We've reunited, haven't we? That's enough. By the way, we've got a new member here. That's great. But it's better to be cautious at times like this. But isn't it great that we don't have to do double the pack? We don't have to double back to rendezvous. Now we can find the exit together. Follow the wind and fly your way out, but don't let your guard down. Let the wind lead. Okay, got it. Let the wind lead. Let the wind lead. I would use Jean's ult right now if I didn't want to waste it. Or if I did want to waste it. Ah! What? Is that the exit? Paimon can feel a breeze coming from that end. It's gotta be it if you're asking me. Let's get over there. Sorry, I need these. It's nighttime. Bump, bump. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need all this stuff, because I'm a hoarder. Ah! I knew this path would be safe. The open sky and the familiar dust. It's getting late. There should be an oasis nearby, so let's set up a temporary camp there. Why'd they cover the dialogue? Gosh dang it. I'll get that later. I must be bugging a lot of people by not getting those. Wait, what oasis are we going to? This one over here? Awesome. I hope this is the right one. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Good. Paimon never thought that there'd be such a place in the desert. That's why it's called an oasis. A gem on golden satin. It's quite safe around here, right? I can finally relax. Can Ben Ben get wet? It shouldn't be a problem, right? Actually, let's just keep it away from water. Smart. Beep. Well, Tears out resting, the rest set up at campsite. What? Digress here, let's have a look somewhere high up. Gabriel. Ah! Father seems a little... Maybe he's recalled his past life in the desert. If only he'd tell us more stories of his past at night. Ah! I mean, it probably wasn't important. Ben Ben! Beep beep. Thank you, Ben Ben. Omid, I didn't even talk to you before. Phew, finally got the chance to put my feet up. I should really plan ahead for my next job now. Yeah, don't get stuck in a hole again. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Dandelion? I want to talk to Dandelion. And Windwheel asked her. Cyrus! Who are you? Every time I stumble upon Oasis, I can't help wondering who put this stretch of water here. It's almost as if they mean to provide a rest stop for adventurers. I'm pretty sure it's natural, my dude. Let's take this opportunity to inspect our supplies. We gotta use the Dust Bird to send Bonifaz a letter and tell him we're safe now. I mean, you couldn't use it in the hole? Like, has no one considered that? Has no one considered you could just send it out of the hole? I wonder if paper can be written from Ben Ben and Jet's interaction, but which field would it belong to? I have to go up there. Let the wind lead. Whoop. That was the wrong button. Hi, J-Bro. Oh, this thing. I've seen this thing. What is it? Or what is it? It isn't anything important. Whose gravestone is this? Who knows? Maybe it belonged to a nameless researcher who once tried their luck like Tears did, but didn't roll high like he did. Is that a D&D reference? King Dishrit's secrets rarely reveal themselves to mortals. Take it he knows who this is. Tears gave you the stone slate, right? How did you know? Keep it safe. Is it important? Can't be unaware of its value, surely. Well, its value to whom? To our employer, of course. After all, he's depending on it to write his paper. Wait a second! Wait a second! Did you elope with that girl? It has to be you. That has to be Jet's mom. I hope I'm right, because that'd be cute. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Chirumi-san. Yokoso. Yokoso. Konnichiwa. I forgot. ごめん。ああ、日本語減った。あanyway, let's head back. We shouldn't keep Jet and the others waiting too long. I've actually never read this gravestone. I've walked past it so many times, but... The golden sandstorm and burning sun will exorcise the darkness on your behalf, guiding you who perished here, returning your spirits to the orchard of Paradisia? Is that the tombstone of his wife? Is that Jet's mom's gravestone? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very surprised. So Blurpy, I heard from Nashingal that you beat up Storm Terror and were made an honorary knight for that achievement? Not quite. Pardon me, but while you were quite skilled, are you really that powerful? Of course, Blurpy's a hero of Mondstadt. This is a lot of order, but yeah. You tell them about your adventures in Mondstadt. That's amazing! Well, books have been my only companion since I can remember, I can tell. And I've never had the chance to travel far. Actually, this is my first time traveling far from home. Right, Tearshead's an indoorsology researcher, eh? Wow, that sounds so lame. That would be me too. I don't want to admit it, but my life has been bland if compared to all of yours. I feel that. Just like this desert, it's practically impossible for those who lack strength to find a single unoccupied oasis. If you're so happy, then why not do something else? If you're so unhappy, why not do something else? How about being a traveling merchant like Nashtingal? Or do something you're good at, like me and my father. That's not bad at all, is it? That's not bad at all, isn't it? It's really weird phrasing. Haha, it's not that easy. I come from a family of academics, so I've been receiving training like this since I was a child. Like how a farmer's son learns to farm, or a blacksmith's son learns to strike iron. I'm not doing great and can't compare to the talented and established researchers of my family. But as things stand, I'm afraid I can't just do something else. Rebel! I guess I drank a little too much earlier. Why am I even telling you all this? Well, just laugh if you want to. I think you're being too stubborn. There's always a choice in life. I mean, just look at Bonifaz and I. We weren't born as traveling merchants. And no one in our family has ever been to Sumeru. But we're still here with the northern wind at our backs, and we don't regret our choice at all. Seeing the boundless world unfold before our eyes fills us with a sense of freedom. Yeah, I too think that you're taking things a little too seriously, Tearshead. Right, like, right. The relative you mentioned earlier, didn't she give up her family's rules, traditions, and everything else to live the life she wanted to? Maybe she's somewhere in this very desert, just like us, bathing under the milky white rays of moonlight and braving the dry night breeze while looking back at the great day that she just had. If only I had an iota of her courage. I never knew making decisions would be this difficult because I've never given them any thought. I think I've lived the life I wanted for as long as I can remember. That's really... Making choices is never easy. Is that so? Choosing one means giving up on the rest. Wait, is this like saying that there are 10 tasty... Gosh. Paimon logic. Is this like saying there's 10 tasty dishes in front of Paimon and that choosing one will make the other 9 vanish? Oh no, if there were 10 Paimons to choose one. It's like the branches on a tree. While they come from the same roots, their endless divisions make it so some may not touch each other for decades or even centuries. Only when the entire tree withers and its trunk decays will those separated branches finally meet the soil. Well, that's a depressing way to put it. Speaking of which, why did you choose to leave the desert, Father? You rarely mention your past, so I see all this very differently from Tirzed. I don't have family traditions, and I don't even remember my mother's face. I only have you, and you only have me. There's no large tree and no branches that tie us together. You might have left the desert long ago. This might be my first time seeing it for myself, but I have this feeling that we are like grains of sand in the desert. No family, no objective, but what we are is pretty free, haha. You'd belong in Mondstadt. I need more water. I don't think I'm gonna do story quests anymore. Speaking is, I mean, reading is too difficult for me. It's a struggle. Jet. The desert holds only the past. It has no future. If what lies beneath the sand and wind can be described as the truth, then I can only say that it perhaps isn't something that will bring joy to everyone. This is so depressing. I gave up the path of seclusion, not because it's a mistaken path, but because I found a better path. Jet, I hope you'll be able to take that bright path. I don't really understand you. If the path of sand isn't what you desire, then why accept Tirzed's commission? Don't tell me it's because you want to take a look at your past. Too many brain cells required to... You're so rude! You're so mean to me! Look, I struggle to read, like, I struggle to read out loud. I can read just fine, sort of. But reading out loud is a challenge for me. It always has been. It has nothing to do with brain cells. You're just mean. Stop bullying me! I think you just can't forget the desert and the hot winds that sweep it. The strange thing is that I have no memories of the desert, but coming here makes me feel like I've returned home all the same. I love the sand, just like I love Paimon and Ben. Aww! This is a place with hope too, I'm sure of it. Isn't finding Ben proof of that? Only in street. Why are you mean? Don't be mean to me on stream. Be nice. It'll be a new day tomorrow. The ruins ahead are still waiting to be explored. Keep your chin up, Tirzed. No matter what others say, I think you're a brave person. You've taken the first step and left the comforts of your home. Now just do as you've already done and take the second step, then the third. And I'm sure you'll get to that place where no one has been and find that special research material of yours. Huh. Even you can occasionally say some nice things, Sage. Aw, you're so mean to her. Don't be mean. Haha, I'm just speaking my mind. After all, I'm free as the sand. She took that really well. Never. You're so mean! Be nice. I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be called cute. I want respect. I'm a princess. How dare you? But even the freest sand should rest at an oasis. It's getting late, so let's get some rest. The sun just rose. Whoops. I'll be on lookout tonight. Heh, I'll sleep well with you on lookout, Father. You hear Jabril softly and casually singing a peaceful tune as you fall asleep. Maybe it's an old local song. O stars high above the wasteland, O nightingales weary from the day, it's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. Sleep, close your eyes. Beyond golden slumber, summon sea, wandering sand, drink not that bitter salt water, for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away. interesting. Ah, camping out in the desert is terrible. It is entertaining. Don't bully me. Princesses can read and speak publicly. No. That's usually the king's job, not the princess. They're very well educated after all. Not always, and I am well educated for the record. You're just mean. Oh. Oh, come on. Why are you being so negative again? Well, the two of you are adventurous. Let's talk about you instead, Jet. How can a young girl like you endure sleeping on sand while dressed like that? It doesn't look particularly comfortable, I'll give him that. I just can't figure it out for the life of me. Dear Zed, you're such a pampered guy. Tell me, will even a bean placed under 10 mattresses disturb your sleep? Oh, they like taking shots at each other. I like it. Really not, but they should. Rude. I am well educated, thank you very much. Of course not. Anyway, why would anyone sleep on 10? That's not the point. I wish you guys could see me facepalm. I need hand tracking. I don't know. Perhaps it might be a hobby of the wealthy. For all you know, it should have been expected that you'd have to camp outside. What else could we do anyway? Go back the way we came? A lot of time the princess raises or keeps the hope of people alive. Yeah! That's my job! I give morale. That's my job. That is kind of what I do. My job here is comedic relief at the expense of the streamer. Your job's supposed to be to love me. Why are you like this, babe? Of course not. The material we gathered yesterday isn't enough to write anything good. Forget submitting it to the academia. Just reading it at the square would get me ridiculed. Oh, looks like you've still got some spirit, eh? Of course, this huge ruin right before me. It must be the Kamanu temple. As a researcher, I must go in and have a look, right? And there is this Ben? Right, Ben. What a strange thing. I can These two things do not go together. Stop bullying me. Beep beep. I mean, such an extraordinary thing might even be closely linked to King Deshret's civilization. If that's true, I can't turn a blind eye on it. Definitely have the cute part down. Ben? Ben's cute. I like Ben. Going back to the way he came would be worse than putting a bean beneath my mattress. You may as well have me sleep on top 100 Ben-Bens. I'd never sleep again. 100 Ben-Bens. That would really hurt. It'd be like a bed of nails. Anyway, before I collect enough material for my paper, till I figure everything out, I shall not leave. I've paid all of you very well, so if we do encounter danger, I'm counting on you to earn that pay. Hey, come on now, aren't we already companions on this journey? Of course we'll protect you in the face of danger. My father and I are professionals. Yeah, Blurfy's amazing too. We have nothing to worry about. Who knows what the future holds? Better to be safe than sorry. Father? The merchants can rest in the oasis while we're away. Gladly. We've discussed our contingency plans, but we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. In the worst case scenario, the merchants may be forced to leave. This way we still have supplies to come back to, even if that happens. Huh? that really necessary? Underestimate the sand and you'll pay with your life. Ooh, this man's been through it. Since his father, he definitely has his reasons. Well, it's always a good idea to prepare for every possibility. You do as Jabriel says and carefully bury some supplies. This should do, right? Let's set out then. Slow down, my hangover is... Suck it up! Haha, Tyr said you better hurry up, or someone else might publish a paper about this before you. Don't say things like that. Murphy, you ready? Let's go too. My throat is getting scratchy from all this reading. One sec. Ooh. Okay. Is my eye tracking okay, by the way? Every time I look at my screen, I'm like, my eyes are closed. I put my thingy down. Okay, this seems okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I bully because I love you. Do you? If you loved me, you wouldn't bully me. Ooh. Oh, he has no head. Well, I mean, it's been replaced by that thing. Hi, Pink Lemonade! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Huh? I thought it would be smooth sailing this time, but we still have to figure out a way to get the door open. Isn't that good news? At least that means no one's ahead of me. Even if they may have chosen the same subject, I got here first! The Academia's researchers aren't alone in coveting King Deshret's relics. What do you mean, coveting? I'm doing legitimate research, approved by the Academia. Don't you dare compare me to treasure hoarders. Let's just find a way through the door. Oh, Blurfy, do you remember how Ben somehow made the stone slate light up? Let's have a look at it. We might have even discovered a clue. Do you not remember who I am? You're Kevin, right? Right? Am I right about that? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, by the way. Okay, good. Meanwhile, my voice is not doing good because I'm reading a lot. Ugh. Let's have a look. We might even discover a clue. Huh? What's Tierzad's stone slate doing with Blurfy? Well, Blurfy here's an expert adventurer with much more experience in rune mechanisms than Tierzad. Giving her this important item will help us make the best use of it. Ah, yeah, that's it. That was my intention exactly. Is that how it is? Fine, you do have a point. So Blurfy, have you figured anything out? Nothing so far? Well, Blurfy does know nothing about research. Never too late to learn, you see. Despite being well-read, I'm as clueless about this thing as you. I suppose I must continue proving myself. Even if I spend 10 years working hard at the Academia. 10 years of hard work won't do anything for a layman. Just forget it. Huh? But you never know if you don't give it a try. Wait, Ben's acting a little strange. Beep, beep. Yes, I got it right. Let's go. Maybe Ben can open the door? Beep, beep. He just straight up opened the door. Okay. Whoa, it's actually opening up. I didn't expect Ben to be able to do that. Beep, beep. I think Ben's saying that it's capable of more than that. Beep. Paimon gets the feeling that Ben Ben isn't much more useful to the stone slate. Maybe we should ask this instead. Will the stone slate really be of any use? Of course it will. It has to. I might lose my mind if it's less use than Ben Ben. Be patient. It's too early to make any judgment. Well, you're right, Jabril. As a short-sighted researcher is bound to amount to nothing. Patience is a virtue. You should take your own advice. But neither Paimon nor Blurfy are researchers. We will need patience nonetheless. I'm terrible at pursuing and waiting for things. Yeah. But isn't life made up of exactly that? That's enough. It doesn't matter who did it. All of that matters is that the door opened, right? Now that the door's open, you're eager to go inside, aren't you, Ben Ben? Beep beep. Alright. Tears said, archaeological team, let's go. Beep beep. Let's advance with caution. Oh, I know. We should be fine if we stay close to Blurfy, right? Come on, Blurfy, let's get moving. Let's go. Eat this up. Ah. Is that gonna... Are they gonna... Okay, that one's not lit up, but that one is. That one's not. Is there another one? Another one's lit up. Okay. Come over here. What do you guys have to say? Ben MCs know this place well, and for some reason doors seem to hold a special place in its heart. Maybe it's a bizarrely shaped gear? Benben has 3 corners, and so do the doors here. So Benben's the type that's drawn to something similar to itself, huh? Blurfy, no wonder they say you're an expert adventurer. You observe everything in such detail. It doesn't take much to notice triangles. Beep beep. Gabriel, what do you think about these ruins? You'd ask Tirzad, he's the professional here. I'm just a brute. All I know about King Deshret are old stories that no one wishes to hear. Huh. Tirzad, what you got to say? There still hasn't been anything worth writing about. Would Ben come if I tried to take it back with me? I think it'd rather stay here. But you have to change your research topic? I think I'd rather stay here. Hey, now you're acting just like that thing. I mean, Ben can only prove its true worth when it becomes research material for me. Leave Ben alone! Leave him alone. Whack. Okay, so it has to be... here? Let's go. Wait a second. Guys, I think we're going to the place that I got stuck in last time after I glitched through the floor. Free Ben. Yeah, free Ben! Ben deserves the world. Ben's adorable. Eh. Let's go, little orb. Good luck to you. Are you going, Deluxe Birch? If you're headed out, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, wait. Is that it? Release. Prepare yourselves. For what? Have you done this quest, babe? Oh, we're going to Brazil? I missed that. This game has been operating smoothly this time. Oh, Wow, this side's light up. So we need to get the other side to light up the door. Let's go check the other side out. This game has been operating smoothly this time around. Maybe the universe is crumbling. Well, my computer is also running smoothly, which is also a miracle. Oh, it's you. Didn't actually achieve anything to use Xingqiu first, but it's fine. Wait a second. Should I go back to that thing before? It was more to you not getting glitched again. Oh. Yeah, last time I came here, which was like the very day that the desert was released, I streamed it and it glitched so hard that I fell through the floor multiple times. When have I ever done Archon quests in general? This isn't an Archon quest, this is a side quest, or a world quest. Where did this thing even go? Oh, it went in there. Ben's milling around the door, but nothing's happening this time. Beep, beep, beep. It seems to have been talking to the doors earlier. Stop that nonsense. Doors can't speak. But something like Ben shouldn't be able to speak either, right? That's true. Huh. Guess Paimon's unknowingly accepted that Ben can speak as well. But can beeping really be considered speaking? As long as communication is achieved, it doesn't matter if the language used is something we're familiar with. For example, animals have their own languages, and the sand has its own language too. But if we don't understand it, Paimon's curious. Paimon really wants to know what Ben is saying. Just ask Ben if you're curious. Ben, what were you talking to the door about? Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see. I totally understand every word. Even more proof that I haven't done it. Whoa, Jet, you understand it? Of course not. It's just as I mentioned before, I can sense some of its emotions. But once you can understand Ben's emotions, trying to guess what Ben says isn't that difficult. That's brutal to go through that. It was alright. Well, to be honest, Paimon didn't sense or understand anything. Blurfy, did you? Just not at all. Yeah, Paimon has no idea what Jet is talking about. Well, no one has been here in a very long time. Oh, of course. Someone has been here, but they weren't able to open this door. Yeah, even Ben can't open it. The door is protecting something very important. So much time has passed that is almost forgotten on how it is opened. Blech. People used to come here long ago, and some would even pass this way many times a day. I mean, it's such a huge door after all. People used to walk here. Huh? Oh, it must have had been a mischievous cat that no one could catch, which is why so many people pass through. Oh, it's the friggin' cats! Glad to hear it wasn't too bad of a pain. Yeah, the glitching through the floor actually kind of made the stream more entertaining. Huh? Wait a minute. Did the door tell Ben all of that? Of course not. It's just guesses I made based on Ben's emotions. I almost believed you. If I'd unknowingly concluded it in my paper, wouldn't everyone laugh at me once I published it? How will you make it up to me when that happens? Haha, Tirsa, that would be your own mistake. As a researcher, you should be able to distinguish the authenticity of materials you collect. Breathe. I can read. Ugh. That was close. Paimon almost believed her too. Thank goodness we don't have any papers to write. Beep? We have a long journey ahead. Let's stop wasting time and get moving. Right, this place is huge and filled with doors. If we do this in front of every door, who knows how long it'll take us to finish. Wouldn't that be perfect? You aren't fond of camping outside, but this place has walls, a ceiling, and even the research materials you want. King Deshert's civilization fell due to tyranny, and this place is probably his mausoleum. Mausoleum? Mausoleum. I'd rather spend 2 weeks in the desert than spend a single night here. Tearzit, do you and King Deshert have... jet? Oh, right. Nashingal and the others are still waiting for us at the oasis. Let's continue exploring. Let's go! Explore! Go, 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 go! Whee! Give me that. Babe, what is this? Oh gosh, post the clip in the Discord so I can watch it later. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Me too. Moreover, besides Ben, we haven't made any other discoveries, and that makes my exhaustion all the worse for it. Huh? This place is huge, and we've seen so much on the way here. Paimon's sure there's a lot to write about, right? Even if Paimon doesn't really know much about these things. Neither of you are a researcher, so of course you don't understand. What we've witnessed this whole time can only be considered as proof for existing research. Except Ben. How should I explain this to a non-researcher? Let me put it like this. I want my paper to get approved by the Academia's review. It's like love! Something tells me you don't know much about love. What does this have to do with love? Is your lover is academic research? Let me explain. Ahem. A paper must stand out to pass the review. Just imagine what you're pursuing. Just imagine that you're pursuing your ideal partner, and if you're no different from the other candidates, how will you capture their heart? This analogy sounds like a real stretch, you know? The way Tearzet thinks is really strange, in my opinion. A couple just has to consider each other suitable. There's no need to compete with others. Preach, Jet! Give that romance advice. I don't want to keep telling it to everyone. We're still talking about academic reviews, aren't we? That's true. We should stay on topic. I shouldn't have made that example. Just forget what I said. I guess this is where our little chat ends. I'll be more efficient if we split up and look for clues. An archaeological expedition with no hope in sight. Who cares about efficiency? The stone slate has lit up once. We'll definitely find a way to make it light up completely. We just have to not give up. But how can you guarantee that? Wait, so you really do know something about it? So wait, you really do know something about it, don't you? What I do know is that there may be hope if we continue forward, but we'll leave empty-handed if we turn back now. Well, that is true. Tearzit, stop worrying about this and that. An indoorsology research like you has finally gotten the opportunity to enter some ruins, so just treat it as a chance to review some of your seniors' research subjects for yourself. You're right, I should be more professional, but even if we're going to split up, I want Blurfy to stay close to me. I want to explore freely too, you know? And we'll explore freely together. Haha, there's no danger here. While you might be a researcher, you're terrible at puzzles. Yeah, let's get Farazan up in here. She knows what she's doing. You'll just be a burden to Blurfy. Exploring ruins has never been my forte, but if I'm given enough time and a pen and paper, then such problems will be no problem at all. Already did, don't you? Thanks, babe. Alright. Anyway, just shout, "Help me!" if you're in danger or something. One of us will get there in time. Probably. What if none of you do? It's as impossible as breaking open 10 bad eggs in a row for breakfast. I think you need some lessons in mathematics, Jet. I can introduce a teacher to you once we your turn. They're so mean to each other. Huh, looks like this path has come to an end. You know what? Why don't we go back to the previous room? Is there nothing here? Oh, wait a minute! Guys! Guys, this is where I clipped through! This is where I clipped through in my last stream! We're here! It even has the thing lit up. It even has the thing lit up still. We did it, guys! We're back! Woohoo! The store is already open. Maybe Jet and the others found some way to open it. Guess they're pretty reliable, eh? Ben seems to have a lot to share with the doors. If only my father and I could do the same. Ben, do you have anything to add? No? Okay. We're back! We're back to the place where I clipped through. We've come full circle. I like this room. This room's cool. I mean, just... It's cool! We found Brazil. What if I... Whoop. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ah. Copy that on the spot, which happened. Copy what? Why is there another one of them? Oh, it's this thing. Why do they keep spawning? Stop spawning. Why is it going in a circle? Fight me. Okay. Why are there... Eh? A giant hourglass. No one knows why it was built and then left there. When touched, it will flip and start to mark time. Rotate all the nearby primal sand glasses before this giant hourglass runs out. And you may gain some unexpected boon. Unexpected boon? Where is it? Where's the hourglass? Eh? Where is it? Is it up there? I need energy. You know, this is the first time I've heard this OST. I don't think I've ever heard this battle music. Oh gosh, dang it. Where are you? Red arrow. Okay, now we can do it. Who's trying to join me? No. Whee! Go, 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 go. Release. Why are you going that way? You could have just... I promise you can go up the... It's one of those. It's like the Sealies. They just go wherever the heck. Wait a minute. Is there a book in there? No. Disappointment. Like Mika. Wait, am I supposed to go through here? Was I not supposed to come this way? I wasn't supposed to come this way. Okay. How did I get out? How did I get in here again? How did I get in here again? Help! Oh, it's this way. Got it. I've already done this one, though. Seems like we really did catch up now. Yeah, we came full circle. I'm actually very surprised. Okay, so I wondered about, like, whether this was where we were headed, but I didn't actually think it's where we were headed. Man, a few words. I like it. Have you found any clues? I haven't made any progress over here just yet. It's where I was before! Do I really have to do this again? Did I mess up? Did I mess this up? Did I mess this up? Oh no. Oh no. Did I mess this up? We may have a slight problem. Doing this before may have screwed me over. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure yet. That's strange. What's a ship doing here? It might make sense because this is an ocean of sea. Perhaps a river used to flow through here, but it dried up. Or perhaps this boat was not made to be used by the living. I'll have to head back and do some research on the geographical changes here to confirm my theory. Isn't that like an Egyptian thing? Like they would have boats in the pyramids to take people to the afterlife? I might have screwed this up, but I'm gonna hope that if I go back here and if I touch this thing, will it... Oh no. What do I do? Guys? What do I do? Am I in deep doo-doo? I really hope I'm not in deep doo-doo. Because what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do if I can't complete this? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm actually very concerned. I was thinking of the river Styx, but I don't remember the mythology that's tied to it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys. I really might be screwed. I don't know what to do! Okay. If I go back in here... I remember last time I did something with, this thing. Oh no. Oh no! What do I do? Styx is Greek. That makes sense. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I did this last time on my stream thinking, oh hey, I did this right, I think. Oh my gosh. Did I screw myself over and I can't complete this anymore? All because I did it out of order? Oh no. What if I relog with that? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try and relog real quick. Oh, if I can't complete this, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my gosh. Like, would this even be anything that I could reach out to support about? Is this anything I could reach out to support about if there's nothing I could do? I'm at a loss, guys. I really do. What do I do? Please work. Let's go! Oh, we're saved! Oh, great! Great, as expected of my assistant. No mechanism or puzzle shall ever be your match. No need to exaggerate. Exaggerate as much as you want. Let's freaking go! I'm glad I thought to relog. I really thought it wasn't gonna do anything. Oh my. I'm so happy. You have no idea. I was getting depressed in real time. Oh, Blurfy's impressive, but you should help out too, Tearsin. I'm so happy. Oh. Speaking of which, didn't you complain about being exhausted and not discovering anything so far? How are you this motivated now? Ahem. It's because my researcher's intuition tells me that we're about to make a breakthrough. Researcher's intuition? It's like an adventurer's instinct? Oh, Paimon gets it. That's the ability to predict that there would be an ambush at the corner of or a trap behind a door, right? Then you'd better be careful, Blurfy. Father, let's prepare for battle as we speak. What are all of you talking about? The researcher's intuition I mentioned is based on vast knowledge and careful observation. It's akin to a flash of genius. But what you've said does make sense. My consideration is lacking in that aspect. Well, if there's danger, I'll be counting on all of you to do the jobs I hired you for then. I'm still having a hard time. Head pats and cheers for the princess. Thank you! Oh, I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. Oh, we're going down. I thought we were going up. Hold on, I'm gonna... There we go. Mouse DPI is better now. Oh! How many is that? 1, 2, 3... 7? There's 7 figures there. Is there anything else in this week? Yes, there is. this a mural? Whoa, haha. Wahahaha! Me, after being... after fixing the puzzle. Hey, Tized, are you alright? Me? Of course I am. I'm terrific. I've never felt better. Me! Since Paimon and Blurfy aren't from around here, it's understandable that you don't recognize its worth. As for Jabril and Jet, I guess it's a knowledge issue? No, it isn't something you should have knowledge about. Paimon, let me test you for a moment. What can you discern from this mural? There are many people, and something like a sun and an eye? I guess Paimon has no talent for this. Oh, don't bully Paimon. Why did you even ask if you already knew that, huh? What about you, Blurfy? What do you see in this mural? It's a very symmetrical painting. Insignificant subjects and a great king. Yeah. Exactly, that's exactly what this mural symbolizes. If you say so. And the sun and the eye symbolize King Deshret. Beneath him are the 7 pillars, so we can call them that hold up King Deshret's pyramid of authority. As for his subjects, they are insignificant. They dare not express any complaint. They are forced to submit. But even so, they couldn't escape destruction. Is that really the case? Come on now, how can I be wrong? The theme of this mural fully confirms the depictions of King Deshret in everything I've read. A terrifying king who used absolute and supreme authority to keep his subjects beneath him. But this mural feels so peaceful to me. Everything feels so orderly and everything has their own place and duty. Isn't that good? What? What kind of crooked interpretation is that? I think she's right. Jet, you can make up stories about Ben talking to doors, but deciphering murals and the history of King Deshret's civilization is my area of expertise. But no, I won't hear any buts. Everything I've said has been proven by prior research, and this mural will become part of Bahumana too. Of course, I'll be the one to write it. Jet isn't entirely correct, but you know very little about the sand. Ha! You've hardly said more than a few words all this time. You're standing up to your daughter now? I may not be a match for you in battle of strength, but I have Blurfy by my side. No, you don't. Who says? Blurfy, you'll take my side, won't you? No. That's not appropriate. We're all traveling together. No, we're all companions on this expedition. Even if our opinions differ, we shouldn't fight over it, right? What? Together? I started this expedition and paid for it. All of you are employed by me. Moreover, I'm the only one with formal academic training. A layman has no right to speak on academic issues. You know, we could just leave. There's nothing stopping us from leaving. I'll pay you two. Deshret, not Deshret. I'll pay you, Jabril and Jet. Let's get out of here. Only one who draws from others can hardly call himself an independent researcher. Woo! Oh, let's hear your unique insights. This destroyed kingdom was strong and beautiful. It may be difficult to believe that all of this is built in the desert. And you only see the obedience revealed on the surface, but fail to notice the direction of the people's hopes. It was their hope which tied the people of the sand to King Deshret. They thought this would help them overcome the calamity, but we know the outcome of that. Heh, even delusions have limits. Are you trying to overturn all prior research? I don't think there's sufficient evidence for any of this nonsense. Well, what a coincidence. I, too, do not think that the opinion of a struggling researcher who came here out of desperation holds any weight. Get him! You. Get him. I never knew you had such a sharp tongue. Paimon's like, oh, let's get out of here. Can we not? Father, arguing won't change a thing. Exactly. Paimon can't figure out what you're arguing about. But if it's academic, there's always room for discussion, right? So put your differences aside for now. You can't convince each other anyway. Yeah, so let's continue our investigation. Perhaps we'll discover more clues. And then we can see who is right and who is wrong, alright? Ugh, this is infuriating. I shouldn't have discussed academics with a layman. Did he just fall into a trap? Oh, I wish. Whatever it isn't my fault. This path looks like it leads upwards. I don't see any traps. Paimon wonders where it leads, but staying here won't change anything either, so let's continue, shall we? Let's go! Oh, this has multiple floors. I can tell because there's a thingy there. Ooh. Oh, we're still going up. Move faster! I like elevators and stuff in video games, but not when they're this slow. Oh. Wow, these ruins are magnificent. There we go, that's the money shot. But, you didn't see this place before, dude? It's kind of smack dab in the middle of the desert. And massive. Alright. These aren't ordinary ruins. If the records are correct, they should be King Deshrant's Mausoleum. It's where the tyrant is buried. Should we still go forward then? All questions have an answer, and all answers slumber here. I will do this, even if all I achieve is showing some ignorant mercenaries the error of their ways. Burfy, let's head over carefully. Paimon's like, let's not step on them. Let's not step on any toes here. Oh. Okay. This has been very fun. But I do unfortunately have to go. It has been I guess it hasn't been that long of a stream. I don't usually stream for more than 2 hours though. And we're coming up on 3 now. I guess 2 hours, 45 minutes. But yes, I do unfortunately have to go. I think there's a lot more to this quest. Considering we're only now getting into the big pyramid, and there's these 3 pyramids as well. Or wait. Yeah, just these 2, never mind. We have these 2 pyramids, and I think these towers here are also part of the quest. I could be wrong. And this might be part of the quest too. I don't know. Either way, I think we have a lot of this quest left. So I'm gonna continue this next stream. What do you guys think? Yeah. We're gonna continue this another stream. Probably next week, I hope. I hope it'll be next week. Again, I can never tell you guys when exactly I'm going to be streaming again. I can just kind of give you, like, a rough estimate. Next week, probably. Might be earlier, might be later. We'll see. If I can't stream in the next couple of weeks, then it's probably going to be next month, because I have some stuff going on where I'm not going to be able to stream for a little while. So if I can't stream in the next 2 weeks, it's going to be at least 3 more. Not 3 more, like 3 weeks. Anyway. I hope I can stream next week. That would be great. The delay is pretty bad in my opinion. Yeah, the latency is not the best. Schedules are overrated anyway. I want to say heck yeah they're I want to say heck yeah they're overrated, but also I know the truth. I know the truth, unfortunately. They are unfortunately not overrated. I'm gonna log out so we don't have Jean talking over me. But yeah, next week hopefully, if not 2 weeks, and if not 3 weeks. Also, I said last stream that it might be a while before I can do any Aruda streams because my phone that I was going to be using was having issues. Having issues with like holding a charge. For whatever reason, it's been working just fine lately. I don't know why. It's like it just flipped a switch like that. Like, just suddenly works. I don't know why, but it is. I'm going to give it a little more time. Obviously, it's going to be after my next stream, if I do an Aruna stream soon. But yeah, it seems like it's working now. So I might actually do an Aruna stream soon, which would be nice, actually, because I want to do it finally. So yeah, I felt like I should say that before I end the stream. Anyway, Pog, this is the longest stream I have seen you have. Is it really? I feel like I've done longer before. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is the longest one. I've been really stalling like I'm doing right now. I've been stalling getting off because I actually do have obligations I need to take care of. I need to feed my puppies. They're very hungry, but I wanted to keep streaming. I'm sorry, puppies. I'll feed you. Anyway, I should get going. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Doop, doop, doop.